What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here in this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. All right, guys. Well, we have an active proposal now. So this went from pre-proposal, it passed there, and went to the active proposal. And this is to burn cards for Riftwatcher packs. But it was changed per Matt's comments. So if we go to the new proposal here, you can see that it was taken verbatim from Matt's comments, right? So instead of going through and burning a bunch of cards and essentially devaluing the packs, right? I think it'd be like 200. If you burn 200 common cards, then you can get a Riftwatchers pack that you would be buying essentially from the store itself. We are not going to do that. We are going to do something similar to the Great Burn that happened, or the Great Burning that happened over the summer, but this time instead of burning DEC, we will be burning a lot of the older cards. Primarily, I'm assuming it's going to be a lot of the Chaos Legion rewards cards because there are a ton of them. Now, we don't know the full details yet. That is something we are going to trust to Matt to work out. I mean, if you wanted to see here, again, this 200 BCX plus a voucher was if you were going to go and buy a pack. But what I think may happen now is there's going to be titles involved. There's going to be some other potential prizes. Again, they can't give out as much because they gave out a ton over the summer. But with this, we are going to take 50,000 packs from the DAO of what the DAO is holding and use those as prizes. Now, this does say anywhere between 50K to 100K, and there's a note here that Matt originally said 50,000 packs, and I can only imagine that's what he intends to go with. I made it a range because I don't know if he sat down with the numbers yet and want to give him some room if he needs it. So everything else is copied exactly from Matt's comments below. So that's kind of where we're at right now. If you hadn't been paying attention or weren't sure what happened after the pre-proposal stage, this has been adjusted now to reflect what Matt had suggested. I think it's a good idea. I personally don't think I would have voted for the other one, but I am planning to vote for this. And as you can see here, there's been 1.851 million packs that have been either purchased, burned, or just removed from the store, right? So we got 1.15 million roughly remaining. I did some quick math. 50,000 packs based on what is currently open and circulating. And this circulating number is wrong because it includes everything that's burned as well as what is in the DAO, I believe, too. So this is wrong. It's about 125,000, I believe. So when you add it up, the pack inflation that would happen by essentially using this 50,000 packs is less than 5%. In fact, it's much closer to 4.5%. And if you think about how many more packs we will end up buying, well, the inflation number goes down significantly from there. Keep in mind, 50,000 packs is a decent size, especially when you consider that since we switched over from SPS to DEC as the payment method for Riftwatcher packs, we've sold 40,000 packs. I think just slightly over 40,000 packs. So it is not, 50,000 is still a significant amount, but in the grand scheme of things, we've burned over 700,000 packs. And I maintain that there is a very, very strong chance that we burn more than half the set, more than 1.5 million, and have this thing burn out completely in December. So I am for this. Another big reason is because there's just not a lot going on right now. We're waiting for land. We're waiting for Rebellion. From some of Cryptomancer's comments in the land channel on Discord, which again, take all this with a grain of salt. And Cryptomancer's even trying to be probably conservative himself. He's looking at the bug list. Somebody asked him for the bug list, and he was like, "It's at least a couple of weeks away, right?" So at least a couple of weeks away. I'm assuming Rebellion doesn't happen until Land 1.5 goes live, so that's a couple of weeks plus away. Now, we may hear about Rebellion in more detail soon, as Matt had talked about in the previous town hall, that he wants to put forth a proposal. I'm hoping we get something like that within the next couple of weeks, but keep in mind, October is right around the corner, so a couple of weeks is going to put us in mid-October. A couple of weeks plus is probably going to put us at the end of October. Who knows, maybe even early November. I don't know when something like this would need to get implemented, but keep in mind that it would be 7 days, essentially, from when this proposal started, that we could at the earliest implement something if it looks like it is going to pass. Right now it's only at 68%, so it's really very much on the cusp. But keep in mind, there's not much going on between now and the end of the year. And I just personally think having another kind of great burning event would be really cool, because whether you or I or a lot of the other smaller players participate, I think just for the titles and just for all the different elements that we saw with the Great Burning over the summer, you're going to get a lot of whales that want all the cosmetic things, right? And so to go in and clear out a bunch of the penny cards, I think could do a lot for the ecosystem, because as I said before, I don't think land is going to do it. So that's just kind of where I'm at with this. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're planning to vote for it, if you like it, if you don't like it, if you like the previous one better, I'm very curious to know, but we can continue the conversation there. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next video and see you around the game. Take care.